Galaxy Quest Review. 25 years later, this is still one of the best Star Trek movies. When Galaxy Quest hit theaters in December 1999, it was marketed as a quirky sci-fi comedy starring Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman. But what no one quite expected was that it would go on to become one of the most heartfelt love letters to Star Trek and science fiction fandom at large ever put on film. Now, 25 years later, Galaxy Quest hasn't just aged well. It's become a cult classic and, arguably, one of the best unofficial Star Trek movies ever made. The perfect parody that became something more. At first glance, Galaxy Quest is a sharp parody of Star Trek and the culture surrounding it. The movie centers on the washed-up cast of a once popular sci-fi TV show who spend their days reliving their faded glory at fan conventions. But when real aliens mistake their old TV episodes for historical documents, they are whisked into a real-life interstellar conflict, forced to become the heroes they only pretended to be. What could have been a one-note spoof instead transforms into something profound. Galaxy Quest balances satire with sincerity, laughing with the fans and not at them. It celebrates the power of science fiction to inspire, and the devotion of fandoms that breathe life into stories long after the camera stopped rolling. Why Star Trek fans embraced it? One of Galaxy Quest's most remarkable achievements is how thoroughly it understands Star Trek. From the overzealous fans who know every line of dialogue and spaceship schematic to the pompous actor who thinks he's above the genre Rickman's brilliant Alexander Dane, the film skewers all the tropes, but with such affection that it's impossible not to smile. In fact, Galaxy Quest captures the Star Trek experience better than many actual Star Trek films. Its fictional series feels eerily plausible as a 70s or 80s syndicated space opera. There's the fearless yet oblivious Captain Tim Allen's Jason Nesmith, an obvious Kirk surrogate, the tech-savvy Lieutenant Weaver's Gwen DeMarco, a loving nod to Uhura, and the Shakespearean alien Rickman, channeling Leonard Nimoy's Spock with theatrical flair. But Galaxy Quest doesn't just mirror Trek, it evolves it. The Thermians, the naive alien race who model their civilization on the show, are both a metaphor for devoted fans and a reflection of how stories can shape entire worldviews. The film treats this with surprising depth, arguing that fiction, even at its most pulpy, can carry real meaning. An ensemble cast that still shines. Looking back, the cast of Galaxy Quest is a dream team. Tim Allen brings genuine pathos to Nesmith's journey from arrogant actor to courageous leader. Sigourney Weaver pokes fun at her own sci-fi legacy while reminding everyone she's still got leading lady charisma. And Alan Rickman, equal parts disdainful and deeply empathetic, delivers one of the film's most moving arcs. The supporting cast, too, is a treasure trove of talent. Tony Shalhoub's deadpan engineer, Sam Rockwell's hilariously paranoid redshirt, and Enrico Colantoni's otherworldly turn as Thermian leader Mathesar all elevate the film beyond mere parody. Each actor fully commits, and the film respects them enough to give them emotional stakes. A story with real heart. What separates Galaxy Quest from typical sci-fi comedies is its heart. Beneath the alien hijinks and spaceship gags is a story about redemption, identity, and the impact of storytelling. Jason Nesmith realizes he's been coasting on empty fame and finds real purpose when forced to live up to his character's ideals. Alexander Dane, once bitter about being typecast, comes to see his role as something noble, a source of hope and joy. Even the fandom itself gets a powerful moment of triumph. Brandon, a teenage fan played by Justin Long in his film debut, is instrumental in saving the day. His encyclopedic knowledge of the show, once seen as nerdy and irrelevant, turns out to be crucial. It's a beautiful message. Stories matter, and those who believe in them matter too. Legacy and impact. In the years since its release, Galaxy Quest has only grown in esteem. It's regularly cited as one of the best sci-fi comedies of all time. More importantly, it has been embraced by the Star Trek community itself. Many Trek alumni, including William Shatner, Patrick Stewart, and Will Wheaton, have sung its praises. Stewart even admitted he cried from laughter and emotion while watching it. The film also predicted the rise of fan-driven storytelling and internet fandoms. Today, fan conventions, social media campaigns, and franchise revivals are commonplace. In many ways, Galaxy Quest was ahead of its time, showing how fan devotion could resurrect and redefine an old property. Final verdict. 25 years on, Galaxy Quest is more than just a great comedy. It's a heartfelt tribute to fandom, a sly takedown of Hollywood egos, and a spiritual companion to Star Trek. While it may never bear the official Starfleet insignia, it